Welcome back, hosers, to another video, and today we're going to have a question that relates to good old Stephen Harper, a former Prime Minister of Canada. Okay? And here's the question. Why was Stephen Harper right? Why was he right that Canadian foreign policy should prioritize the Americas, while Liberals stay way too diffuse and weak? This is my hoser take. No spin, just facts with a conservative edge. Stephen Harper focused on our hemisphere for geography, trade, and security. Liberals spread thin all across the globe. Poilievre is ready to bring back that discipline. Carney's crew looks completely out of touch again. Let's hoser all of this up. Now here's the deal. This comes from a weekly wrap-up commentary piece, okay? Now Harper argued Canada is first and foremost a country of the Americas. We should concentrate diplomatic, trade, and political resources where geography and interests intersect most directly with our nation. He said it clearly in Chile in 2007. We are a country of the Americas. Re-engagement in our hemisphere is a critical international priority. In practice, the Harper government negotiated free trade deals with Peru, Colombia, Panama, and Honduras, and deepened ties with Mexico, supported the Pacific Alliance, and redirected aid toward governance and economic integration. Harper made repeated visits to the region over his time in office, okay? Now, foreign policy establishment criticized it as narrow and ideological, but the approach delivered real results. Over time, even Harper's focus got diluted by global commitments, and Canadian policy became stretched once again. Now, here's the real hoser take. Harper was right. Spreading resources thinly across the globe weakens Canada when our backyard matters the most for trade, security, and stability. Liberals under Carney are even more diffuse, more thin, silent on threats, bending the knee to Trump, and failing to prioritize our hemisphere, while Venezuela and the U.S. moves disrupt our energy markets now. Poilievre is ready to bring back that discipline. Focus on the Americas for stronger trade deals, secure supply chains, and protect Canadian jobs from foreign competition. That's real leadership. Principle over middle power vanity. Action over empty words. Liberals, man. Okay, liberals are like a guy who tries to be friends with the whole world but neglects his own neighborhood. Poilievre is the one ready to lock down the block. Now, if you look on my whiteboard here, I wrote down Harper was right. This is about Harper's smart strategy at the time. Concentrate on our hemisphere for trade, security, and results. And he did get results. Here's the real hoser view. Liberals, they're way too thin. They're way too diffuse. They are spreading thin while threats grow, right? Poilievre is ready to prioritize the Americas with stronger trade deals, secure supply chains, and, most importantly, protect Canadian jobs. I say we give the Conservatives a chance. Liberals, we gave them over a decade. They screwed up, right? Why not give Conservatives a chance, all right? And that's my briefing.